Hello, good morning to everyone. Today we will start our next question of 10.4. 10.4, question number 3. Question number 2 we already learned. Understand or not? There is some confusion in second maybe, लेकिन if you will understand the theorems you can do easily. Understand or not? So it's mean always remember if chords are equal, it's mean if chords are in a circle, if chords are equal in a circle, it's mean they are equidistant from the center. And one more, if the perpendicular from the center to a chord is always bisect the chord. Next is now question number 3. If two equal chords of a circle intersect within the circle, like this one, question number 3. Two chords A, B and C, D. Two chords of a circle intersect within circle, inside the circle. Prove that the line joining the point of intersection. So we have to prove that, suppose it is M point, where they are intersected at point O at M, and suppose it is the center of the circle. Okay, it is the only, I know center is like here, but if we will take here it is some confusion, so I am taking center is here. Okay, so center O. Understand? So we can say that otherwise you can make one more figure. This one, the chords AB chord and it is CD. AB and CD chord intersect each other at some point. So we have to prove that a line segment, prove that the line joining the point, a line which is joining the intersection, line joining the point of intersection to the center, it is center. So we have to prove that a line joining the point of intersection to the center. If a line joining from O to an intersection of point is joining intersection to the circle, make equal angle with the chord. So it means we have to prove that if a line joining the intersection to the circle, this line is make equal angle to the chord. So this angle equal to this one. Do you understand it or not? We have to prove that. Okay. So now look at how we will prove that. So first we will write, let a circle. So first you can write to prove if you want to. Always remember what we want to prove. Angle OM. So we want to prove that angle OM. Any angle you can say that OM. So AMO, angle AMO equal to angle CMO. We want to prove this one. This angle equal to this one. Now, so now first we will take a center with take a circle with center O of chords AB and CD intersect each other at M point. Next, understand or not? And O is the center, this one. So now, so same as it is, we want to prove these two angles are equal. It means we will make two triangles, and if we make two triangles, so it means, so suppose O to M, it is perpendicular. P, same as it is question number 2, perpendicular. P, so it means draw perpendicular from the center, and we know chords are equal given. two equal chords and two of center of equal chord you can write here equal because chords are equal. AB equal to CD. AB equal to CD. So we will take the perpendicular from the center, and we know if chords are equal then they are equidistant from the center. Understand or not? So you can say that AB equal to CD. So you directly can write OP equal to OQ. So like this one, only this one, no need. Now look at in triangle. We want to prove this angle equal to this one. It means we will prove that these two triangles are congruent. So in triangle OPM and triangle OQM. So you can say that OP and OQ are perpendiculars on chords. Perpendicular on the chords. Now look at first is OP equal to OQ or not? Tell me. Why? Right reason. OP equal to OQ. Why? Because chords are equal. So right? Equal chords are equidistant from center. Everyone knows it is the theorem number 10.6. Equal chords are always equidistant. Now OM equal to OM common. We already do this one. Same as it is. Next is angle P equal to angle Q. Why? 90 degree. And its mean both triangles are congruent by RHS. So write triangle OMP congruent to OMQ by RHS. Many times we already do this type of question now. And if two triangles are congruent, then corresponding parts are always equal. Corresponding parts mean 3 are corresponding sides equal and 3 are corresponding angle. So it means M angle equal to M middle. So this one angle equal to this one. So you can write angle OMP equal to angle OMQ by CPCT. It is the part of the second question. Same as so do this one. Now we will start question number 1. Note down it. Okay. So it is very simple. We only draw the perpendicular, and if chords are equal, it means perpendicular. It means they are equidistant from the center. OP equal to OQ. Next. Question number 1. Question number 1. Two circles of radii 5 cm and 3 cm intersect at 2 points. Two circles are intersect each other. This one intersect. Suppose it is center O, it is center O dash. One is the radius 5, one is the radius is 3. Intersect at 2 points and the distance their center. So it is one center, it is another center. How much distance? O to O dash is 4 cm. Okay. Next is there's 4 cm. Find the length of common chord. So common chord mean it is a common chord in both a chord which is chord of the both circle A and B. So find the length of AB, and we know OA is radius. Suppose it is 5 cm and it is radius of second circle is 3. So we have to prove that we have to find that total length of AP. Understand? And so we want to prove that find length of AB. So first we will take a circle two circles intersect at A and B whose radius, whose center O and O dash with radius 5 centimeter and 3 centimeter. It is the given in the question. Okay, but we want to find AB length. What is the total length of common chord? So AB. So now, do you remember question number 10, exercise 10.3, question number 3? Do you remember? If two circles are intersect each other, then their center is always lies on perpendicular bisector. It is always perpendicular bisector on perpendicular bisector of a chord. So you can write. So it's mean O and O dash. Suppose it is any point. They are intersect each other. Suppose any point M point. It is M point. Okay, it is M point. Okay, it is AM. So you write O and O dash. O and O dash will be perpendicular. It is perpendicular also. When we join a line from two centers in question number 3, so this one, it is always perpendicular bisector. It is always perpendicular also and bisector of the chord also. Question number 3 we already did. So O and O dash will be perpendicular bisector of common chord AB. Perpendicular. It means O to O dash is O and O dash. O to O dash is perpendicular bisector of this one. It means AM equal to MB. This one is perpendicular. AB is not perpendicular bisector. O and OM dash is perpendicular bisector. So it means, so therefore AM equal to MB. AM equal to MB. Okay. AM equal to MB. And now tell me AM equal to MB. So now look at O to O dash is 4 centimeter is given. Yes. So let OM is X. If OM is X and O to O dash is 4 centimeter, so therefore O dash to M is how much? 4 minus X. Total is 4, it is X. So it is X, so it is 4 minus X. So now in triangle, now two triangle AOM, in triangle AOM, figure also I am making here. AOM, look at O, it is A and it is M. Everyone know it is 90 degree, it is X degree, it is X and it is 5. So it means we can use Pythagoras theorems. What is Pythagoras theorems? It is opposite of 90 is hypotenuse. So write in triangle AO square equal to OM square plus AM square. AO square 5 square equal to X square plus AM square. Because if we know what is AM, we can find easily because AM equal to MB. That means AM square. So here what you can find? So AM value what is? AM equal to 5 square 25 and X square another side minus X square. Equation number 1. Same as it is, we will in second triangle. In triangle A M O dash. A M O dash. Tell me. A, it is M, it is O dash. O dash. Now it is 3 and it is 4 minus x and it is 90 degree. So find here also AO square, AO dash square equal to AM square plus MO dash square. So AO dash is 3 square equal to AM square. So I am rubbing this one figure. So this one AM square plus 4 minus x whole square. And tell me 3 square is 9 equal to AM square. And tell me it is formula of A minus B whole square. A minus B whole square. A square 4 square 16 plus B square plus x square minus 2ab minus 8x. Remember this formula, note down. A minus B square. A square plus second number square minus 2ab. A is 4. 4 square 16. B is x. X square minus 2ab. 2 into 4, 8. 8x. So this one. Next. From here AM square. So tell me. Find from here also AM square. So it is AM square. 16 on the other side minus 9 minus 16 minus x square plus 8x. So it means AM square equal to minus 7 minus x square plus 8x. Equation number 2. From equation 1 and 2. What is? It is also AM, it is also AM square. AM square, AM square. It means both are equal. Yes. So it means 25 minus x square equal to minus 7 minus x square plus 8x. So like term one side minus x square another side plus and it is another side positive. So 25 plus 7 equal to minus x square and it is become positive. X square it is plus 8x. X square minus x square, so this one cancel. 25 plus 7 32. 8x. X equal to, it means x equal to 4. So it means what is x? So it means x from here OM is 4. It means OM is what we consider? OM is x. Yes. OM is x because we want to find AB. AB is AM equal to MB. It means AB is 2 times of AM. And we know it is 4. So from here can you find AM? Yes, from equation. So I am writing here. So you can put x value how much? 4 in equation 1. Right? Put x equal to 4 in equation 1. Equation 1, this one. AM square equal to 25 minus x square minus x square. So AM square equal to 25 minus 4 square. So 25 minus 16. So AM square equal to 9. So it means a number whose square is 9. So it means it is 3. It is 3. Always remember whenever we take the square root. So it means we want to find value of AM. So it means taking both sides square root. AM square equal to 9. So AM equal to plus minus 3. It means a number whose square is 9. Square of 3, 9. Square of minus 3 is 3. But minus 3 is not possible because length is always a positive. Okay, so that's why I am taking only 3. So now we know AM equal to MB. AM equal to MB equal to 3. So therefore AB equal to, AB is how much? 2 times into AM. So 2 into 3, 6 centimeter. Understand it? Only we make two right angle triangles and using Pythagoras theorems, and then we will solve it. Understand? Look at again. Suppose it is OM is X. So it is 4 minus X. So one triangle is this one is this one. We want to find AM. Okay. Always we know O and O dash is perpendicular bisect. It means AM equal to AMB. So it means in AOM, it is 90, opposite of 90, hypotenuse. AO square equal to OM square plus AM square. So 5 square equal to X square plus AM square. From here we find AM square value. X square on the other side negative. Same as it is. AM in this one equation also. In this triangle also. From here also we will find value of AM. So it means it is 90, opposite of 90, hypotenuse. So AO dash square equal to AM square plus MO dash square. So 3 square plus equal to AM square plus this one. And open, it is A minus B formula. So it is become AM square equal to minus 7 minus X square minus plus 8X. It is equation number 2. We observe. Equation number 1 AM square, equation number 2 AM square. It is also AM square, it is also, it means both are equal. So equation 1 and 2. From here we find X is 4. So in this equation, if we know X value, we already know 4. So we can find value of AM. Yes. So put in this one. AM is 3. AM is 3. And we know AM equal to MB. So 3 plus 3. How much? Is 6 centimeter. Understand? Thank you everyone. Have a nice. So remember theorems. First is equal chords of a circle equidistant from the center. And another one is opposite. If chords are equidistant from the center, then chords are equal. Okay. Equal chords of a circle make equal angle at a center. Equal angle at a center. If angle subtended by chord at center is equal, then chords are equal. Perpendicular from the center to a chord is always bisect the chord. Understand? And now if a line is bisect the chord, then it is always perpendicular. Thank you everyone.